Hey guys, Roseann White, and I'm here live in Huntington Beach, California to share with you some ways that you can improve your balance because this is Fall Prevention Awareness Month. So, as I had indicated in the description of this video, any vibration platform that you choose is going to be the right vibration platform for you. So, I've got the Waver Mini. I'm here in my virtual studio. You can see I've got it all set up. I'm here in live Huntington Beach, California, and I'm going to kind of hang out here just for a few moments and let things populate. I just want to check in here to make sure that we are live. Jen, let me know. Send me a text. Let me know if you can hear me, if everything's good. But today, so I do this about once a year. And I'm going to chat for a few minutes. I know that a lot of you don't like to hear all the chatting that you want go right into the workout, but I just want to chat for a few seconds while people populate. Falling in balance are huge for the general population, but we take it for granted until we get older. And I hear a lot of you through the VIP forums saying, that you're not really comfortable standing on the platform, and I get that. And there might be reasons, physical reasons, that you cannot stand on the vibration platform yet. And it's a process. And between April, Debbie, and I, we show you different ways to strengthen your core muscles, your leg muscles, your feet muscles, all these muscles. But I'm going to take this, I'm going to up level this workout, and it's going to be a workout for those of you that can stand on the platform. Okay, so you need to be standing on this one, and you're going to be comfortable with single leg work. As with all the workouts I share with you guys, these are always practices. I'd rather you do 3 to 5 to maybe 8 reps, slow and controlled, rather than trying to get a whole bunch of work in and a whole bunch of reps in that you're just going through the motions. I think Amber said it really well one day. Momentum is not strength. And I'm making just a few adjustments here, so bear with me. If you are tuning in and I see I have some people live, let me know where you're coming from. I think I can see some of the chats, but due to technology right now, we're having a little challenge with me getting a lot of your feedback. So if you've got questions, put them in the chat. I'll be happy to answer them later. If you want the workout, let me know. I've been sharing it on the social media platforms, but just let me know if you want it, because I'm just not going to put this stuff out here. I spent some time making this content. I want to make sure that you like it, you want it, and you don't have questions with it. So here's what's the plan. Normally, I have you with a towel when I'm working on posture and balance, but I'm not like, oh good, I see someone. Perfect. Hey Renee, glad you're here. The only props you're going to really need, and I'll tell you why I have them, it's going to be 2 yoga blocks, okay? I'm going to have these just so that they can be extended floor for me, okay? So if you don't have yoga blocks, get 2 toilet paper rolls, because I just need you to know that there's something on the ground if you need it, okay? Something on the ground if you need it, because we're going to be moving our legs around off the platform. I also have a chair, and believe it or not, I forgot my 2-foot chair in Arizona, so I hopped on Amazon and got a chair. I got this on Amazon. It's 2 feet high. I do use this chair for a lot of the sitting work I do, but I'm going to have it there just in case when we do some of our really deep balance work, that you know that you don't have to worry about getting to the floor, because it's higher up, okay? So know that. So we're going to have these things. Now, I have the Waver Mini, and I'm going to suggest, all these are suggestions, that you use the vibration speed that you're comfortable with. I've been playing with this. I don't like to do variable speeds when I'm practicing balance because there's a lot going on already. So I'm going to stick to 1 speed. And I kind of like the speed of, because the Waver Mini goes up to 99, I kind of like the 50s. I like that higher vibration right now. As you get really better with balance, and you'll get better with balance the more you practice it. Go to lower speeds, because lower speeds is a lot, I'm going to call it choppier. The energy pulsations are a bit delayed, right? So it's a little bit more for the proprioceptors of from your feet to your ears to figure out what's going on. Higher vibration actually is smoother, even though there's a lot of energy going into your body. So here's how we're going to start, okay? And I want to chat for too long. I'm going to put my waver on, my mini waver on auto manual, and my speed is going to be 50. So we're going to start standing, okay? The first thing about balance is posture. So put your hands on your hips, and I want you to notice if if you're tilting, or your hip bones are higher, or they're arching so much that you have a big sway in your back. And I want to find this neutral pelvis. Okay, notice if one hip is higher than the other, because sometimes we tend to have a hip that feels a little higher. So I want you to even out your hips. Okay, then interlace your fingers, put it behind your head, and my elbows are forward. I'm not coming back because that pushes my head forward. Bring the elbows forward, the head goes back. And now just carefully look down toward your feet. We know that when we stand wider, we get more jiggly, but I want you to stand more narrow, not super close, but second toe is in line with the hip joint. So stand there, just kind of hang out here, and take a couple breaths. Now, I hold your breath when you're doing this stuff. It's easy to want to do that, but it will send signals to your brain that it's safe, you're in a safe environment, you're relaxed, you're aware, rather than fight and flight. Okay, so we're breathing into this. And then we're going to feel our toes, wiggle your toes, roll your heels and toes. So what I mean by that is roll to shift all the way to the one side of the platform and the other. I'm literally picking up the little toe side of my right foot and then picking up the little toe side of my left. And I'm trying to roll into the big toe mound. I'm going to do that a couple times because I just want to feel left to right on my feet. Okay, and then I'm come back to center. And then slightly roll forward onto your toes. Feel more weight on your toes, not a lot. And then back to your heels. It will almost feel like you're falling back. But just be subtle on this. These are subtle moves that we're sending again. Signals from the feet all the way up the nervous system to the brain. Our head is in one plane or one space. We're not lifting lower our head, so that's kind of nice right now. It's not freaking out our proprioceptors. Okay, so I'm just shifting. It's so subtle that you might not even notice that you're doing it. But I won't notice what you're doing it, but you'll notice. You'll feel toes and heels. Okay, and then find the middle, right in the middle, and then relax your shoulders. I found myself tensing up, and then bring your hands down. So we're in this really nice space that we've claimed. We're going to reach both arms up, inhale, and on the exhale, we're going to slide one hand down as one hand reaches up and over, pull the belly in, and more weight goes down on one leg, more space on the other. My head goes with me. Both hands come up, inhale, and then hand comes down, and I'm going to lean over. So there's about 8 pounds going one side. My weighted side feels it, and then I feel space and lightness on the other side and other foot. Both hands up. Let's do it again. Side, maybe get a little more bend. Reach down, reach up and over. Back up, inhale, and exhale. Back up. One more time. I like to do it in threes. By the third time, you're a little more comfortable with this, maybe you might reach. And then look down, look to me, and look up. Come back to center. Last time on this side. Take a side bend. Pushing the hips out. Look down. Look forward. Look up. Center. And back up. And bring your hands back. Now I'm going to turn around. I've got my device, my audio device here. So I'm going to put my hands on my hips. And I'm going to push my hips forward. And I'm going to bring my eyes up. Breathe. And then back. So I'll do it from the side to show you. Okay. I'm going to push my hips forward. I'm going to look up. My shoulders drop back. Slight bend in the knees. and back. One more time. This is just a gentle back bend. Okay, you're gonna push the hips forward, eyes up, belly in. I'm not throwing my head back, I'm just looking up. And then finally, I'm gonna forward fold. Sliding down, dropping the head, only as far as you're comfortable. You can maybe touch your fingertips on the platform and round your spine and roll up. Stack it up, do it again 2 more times. Exhale, belly in, head drops. Like you're pouring water over your back to your head to the floor and then roll it back up. One more time. Inhale, tuck the chin, look to the toes, soften the knees, push the hips back and roll yourself on up. So we spent quite a bit of time just standing here now. Now let's work on a little bit of challenging the balance in a different way. I'm going to ask you to turn one way. We're going to call this tandem. I've got 1 foot in front, 1 foot in back. Now, you can look down at this because you want to find it. You're going to be on a tightrope, okay? This is on a tightrope. A lot of energy into my back heel and a lot more energy into my front toes. And I want to kind of keep both these bent and now straighten slightly. Bend and straighten. So you can put your hands on your hips, you can put your hands on your head, but I want you to feel that instability in lining up the heels and toes. Embrace the sway, okay? Breathe with it. One more. And then careful, we're going to turn around facing me. So just navigating, turning on the platform is challenging already, right? Look down, it's okay. Line up the best you can, heel to toe, toe to heel. And you're going to feel a lot more energy in the back leg. Spread your toes wide. Feel the front toes on the front leg. Find your hips, find your breath. Hands go behind the head so you line up your spine. You just kind of hang out here. You bend and straighten your legs a bit. Using the breath, super important, guys. And then come on back to center. Okay, so that could have been pretty challenging for a lot of us just to stand like that. Do it on the floor. Okay, if this is too much, do it on the floor first to get used to that feeling of being on the tightrope. Okay, now I want to work a little bit with my ankles and one-legged, so this is how we're going to start. You can use a yoga block if you want, but I think I'd rather you move that block aside on this. You can bring your platform foot in the middle of the platform, or if you want a little more challenge, you bring it out to the side. There's going to be a lot more energy. I'm going to go somewhere in the middle, okay? Knee line, I'm going to come up on my tippy toes of the floor leg and then down. So I'm going to push into the platform and down. Be very careful here that you're not leaning over too much. So watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to reach up and down. So I'm thinking vertical. My toes are kickstands. I can feel my toes. And breathe. One more time. Now, hold your toes down. Hold it there. Now, lift your toes and lower your toes. Lift your toes. I'm pointing and flexing on my floor foot. The toes are kickstands, so if you lose your balance, you can always put your toes down. I am losing my balance on this a little bit. For 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. That's a lot of work on that leg. And we're going to switch sides, okay? So come on over to this side. Remember, less vibration in the middle. You might want to go there. Or if you want to challenge yourself, a lot of vibration. Come somewhere in the middle. Okay? Check your posture first. First thing, posture check. Okay? Press into the platform. Lift up. There's still going to be a soft bend in the platform leg. I'm not completely locking out, but I can feel my big toe on the floor. Okay, I want to just find that movement. Okay, breathe with it. Exhale, belly in. You're going to feel the glute. Balance has a lot to do with the glute strength, and glutes are considered part of your core muscles. Now I'm going to add the arm lift because I want to think again, not shifting, but lifting up. If you notice my nose will be right over my knee alignment. Okay, that's what I'm kind of looking for, nose over the knee. And I keep pushing down on the floor toe and pushing into the complete four corners of the platform foot. This time I'm going to hold it up. I'm reaching to the sky. Now the platform knee stays slightly bent. The floor foot lift lower. I'm flexing and pointing. I'm still reaching up with the left, that's my left hand. 3, my platform just shut off. 2, and 1, and come on down. Okay, so the first 10 minutes goes by really quicker, doesn't it? That's a great starting balance routine. Standing, breathing, side bending. Don't take that for granted. But now I'm going to go into the next 10 minutes of increasing the intensity. So bear with me. Grab some water. I hope you guys are hearing me better. Let me see what's going on here. Good. Oh, you just got your platform. That's great, Renee. There is so much to learn on the platforms. And it's never ending. I've been in this business for 26 years, and I'm always learning something. Okay, 10 minutes. My vibration level is on 50. Now, I'm going to go into what I call a typical step up, okay? And I did some step aerobics last week. I hope you enjoyed that. Remember, if I'm on the edge of the platform, more energy, center platform less, okay? I'm somewhere in the middle. I'm going to look forward, hands behind the head to check my posture. I'm going to step up, step down. I still can let my toe touch the floor, but I'm working my quad now. Rather than my glute, I'm working quad. Belly in, chest is lifted. Now I'm going to add this right leg is on the platform. I'm going to lift with the right arm. You can change it if you want. You can lift with the left, a little different proprioception. Maybe alternate right and left. These are just suggestions. I kind of like the right because I can really feel my lift. 3, maybe both arms. 2, and 1. We're going to hold this, hold it, soft knee bend. If you lose it, point and flex that free leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A lot more intense when you're in the vibration platform, horizontal versus facing. Okay, you can always do it from the back like this, but I wanted to get a different sensation of vibration. So you can stay back here or challenge yourself to this. Okay, plant your foot, look at your alignment, check out your posture. Okay, we're just going to put pressure and lift. My toes are on the floor, so I get used to this move. Breathe. Try not to let the chin lead, let the chest lead. We're going to add the arm movement. Same arm, same leg. I tend to like it better. The opposite arm is a little more challenging, but you might find that you like both. And I want you to do what feels good, feels right for you, or maybe what's more challenging. Depends where you are in your practice. Okay, let's go for 3. The toe's always there if you lose it. 2, this is when we hold up. I'm going to hold up, slightly leaning forward, and we're going to point and flex the free leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. Okay, now that we've gotten kind of our front and back and our side to side, let's go ahead and use our yoga blocks. One yoga block is going to be in the front, one's going to be in the back, and I call this starfish. If you've seen some of my other balance videos, I've done some of these moves, but I like to have the block there. So I'm going to set myself up. I'm going to shift my weight to my right foot. Left foot's going to touch the block, touch the side of the platform, and touch behind. Where are your hands? Wherever you want them to be. Hips, toe front, toe side, toe back. I always have something to connect. I'm not free falling it, okay? Front, side, back. That was 3. 2 more. Keep lifted. Again, maybe you lift an arm. Front, side, back. Maybe it's both arms, maybe hands behind the head. Okay? Front, side, back. And then both feet. Okay, bend your knees a little bit. Quads getting a lot of work, a lot of leg work here. Okay? Get your posture, take a breath. Clear out all the negative energy, all the negative thoughts you might be having, all the, oh, my balance is so bad. Reframe it. I'm practicing better balance. Toe front, toe side, toe back. Now you notice I'm not looking down. Feel. Front foot touches the block, touches the side, touches the back. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Yeah, I'm reminding you to breathe. We got 2 more. 1 more. Good. And come back in. Excellent. Shift it side to side. So just for the heck of it, stand really close. Feet together. Okay? Nice and tall. Look to your left. Look center. Look right. Center. Gaze up. Center. Gaze down. Center. That's a game changer, isn't it? Just standing really close to narrow base of support. Heck yeah. Okay. Making sense so far? So I did some simple moves. Front, side, back, up, down. Now, I'm going to challenge you a little bit, okay? Stand a little wider, okay? We're going to go ahead and lift. This is my left hip. I'm going to lift it up. And I just want to feel my left obliques firing up, okay? The left lower abs fired up, just for a split second. And remember what I did with this hand? This gets me to reach. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Okay, shift your weight, add that arm reach, feel the lower belly muscles, not the hip flexor, but lower abs. Feel them engage. Lift. I want your knee in front of your foot. 3, breathe with me. 2, and, oh, this one's a challenge. And 1, and bring it down. Okay, so that gets a little scarier when you've got 1 foot way up. I know that, but again, it's a practice. Give yourself some time with it. Okay, so I'm going to put my chair to my right side because I'm going to need it for this next one. I'm going to pick up my left leg. I'm going to sweep it in front. Actually, I'm going to sweep it from the side. Okay, turning my toes out. I'm going to kick it across my body. I'm bringing my chair there just in case, and I'll show you in case you feel like you're going to fall, right? You got it there. Okay? Kick like a soccer ball kick. Kick. Let's go 3. On your balance. 2. And 1. Excellent. Now we'll do the other side. Okay. Posture, check. Hands on the hips, hands behind the head. Sweep to the side. Turn the toes out. It's the heel that leads across. Now I'm only doing 5. 3, 2, and 1. Great. Now let's just kind of roll, hula hoop the hips a bit here in one direction or the other. Okay, I only like to make these 30 minutes, and I know I gapped for a few minutes, so this is going to be the grand finale. This is the one I want you to achieve. Like, this is your goal from me to you. Okay. So, I got 3 minutes on my platform. I'm going to shut it off and turn it back on just so it doesn't stop in the middle. Okay, so as I said, if you just are watching, I am on manual program, and I'm going to be on 50. So I already showed you how I put my foot on the platform, and I stepped up. But now I'm going to bring a knee up, and I'm going to put my foot on my chair. Okay, I've got a foot on the chair, foot here, so this is good news. I've connected to surface. And I just want to embrace the sway in my body here. If you, again, don't like the side view, do it from the front view. Okay, this is a lot more challenging on the side, but I want to show you this from the side view. So I'm challenging myself. Okay, and then careful, the foot on the chair, you're gonna lift, it's little, exhale. I gotta push into my platform. 3, 2, and 1. The next time I lift it up, I'm going to the floor and down, okay? So again, you could do this facing wide, less challenging probably, or long ways, more challenging. Now, from here, I'm gonna step up, I'm gonna lift my knee up, I'm gonna bring it back, and I'm gonna bend my platform knee and find the chair. I'm gonna bend and straighten the platform leg. I got my chair to help me. 3, I'm extending, really extending out the free leg. And 1, watching the alignment of the knee or toes, I step back. Okay? That's the second part, or third part. Knee on the chair, knee up, and now the hinge with the bent knee. So now I'm going to practice the hinge. I'm going to lean, knees bent, I'm going to pick up and lift and lower. Got it? Hinge from the hips. Watch the head, it doesn't drop. And I lift and I come down. It's split second work, guys. Breathe in and lift, soft knee, keep it soft. Okay, you got 2 more of these. See if you can hinge a little bit more with me. Breathe, hinge from the hips, lift the leg, the chest comes down more. And then back. Last one. Take a breath, hinge, and lift. Hold it here. The chair's there if you need it. We're going to lower and lift the free leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold, and release. Okay, we're going to put it all together. I'm at least try, okay? Try is the main point. Take a breath in. I'm going to step up. I'm going to lift my knee. I'm going to hinge from the hips, bending the platform knee. I'm going to extend it out. I'm going to pull the knee back up. And I step down. Woo-hoo! 2 more, okay? You never know. One day, some days are better than others. I'm going to step, float my knee up, find my balance, hinge as I kick the free leg back, soft knee bent, or platform knee bent. Bring the knee up, head up, and step back. Last one. Take a breath. Take 2, they're free. Shift, hinge, lift, whoops, knee up, hinge again, straighten it out, hang out here, hang, and lower down. Okay, that's enough on that side. Let's finish off this side. Now, one side better than another. It's not my good knee, my bad knee. It's not my good hip, my bad hip. They're both serving you. Just one needs a little more TLC. Okay? So we started with platform foot posture. And I'm just going to step up and bring my knee up. Okay, I want to find my chair, level my hips, soft bend in my platform leg. I got to find that sweet spot for that side. I'm going to let it vibrate like crazy. This chair foot, I'm pushing down right now so I can get tall. I'm going to lift the leg. It's little. Lift. Breathe. And 1. And then bring it down. Whew, okay. From here, I add it on. So now I shift and lift. I bring my knee up. And I hinge. Okay? Knees bent. And I'm going to come down. I got to work on that one. Okay? Shift and lift. That's all. I didn't want to bring my knee up yet. Sorry, guys. I miscued you. It's just a hinge. Shift the weight. Hinge from the hips, float the heel up, float the toes up. Remember, go a little deeper, chest to the uh, chair. You can use it or not. I use it on the first side, the second side I not because I feel confident. You know it's there, okay? Extend the leg, soft bend. We're gonna do two more, then we're gonna pump the platform leg. Shift, lift, hinge, and lower. One more time. Ooh, I'm sweating on this. Shift, lift. We're gonna find my length. You can hold on to the chair, bend the platform leg, align the knee over the ankle. For 5, 4, 3, 2. The leg that's out, floating, lower lifted. 5, abs are pulled in. 4, 3, 2, 1. And come on down. Okay, we're gonna put it together 3 times, and then we're done. Take a breath. Shift, bring the knee up, find balance, hinge from the hips, kick the leg back, lengthen out, bring the knee back up, step back down. 1. Okay, line it, get calm, you can do this. Chair's there, not that far away from the floor. Lift the heel, feel the platform, soft bend in the knee. I'm bringing the knee up, so my head's got to come back. I'm bringing the knee down, my chest comes forward, and I push out, long line. Bring the knee in, head comes up, woo, and step down. Okay, one more time, guys. Deb did a lower body workout yesterday. It was awesome. I was watching it. This is right there with it, but with balance. Okay, shift, lift, bring the knee up, feel strong and stable, centered. Hinge from the hips, the knee goes down with the knees side by side. You kick out the leg and the head reaches out. Hold it here, get nice and long for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knee up and place it down. Wow, if you knew how much I was sweating doing this. So I hope, I'm not going to spend any time stretching, guys. You have plenty of videos and plenty of ways to stretch, but do things like stretch your glutes out, figure 4s, sit on the platform, roll it around. But I just wanted to give you a couple options. Basically, it's going to be about a 30-minute workout. Posture is everything. Practice that no matter what. If you're sitting in front of your computer, you're driving, you're eating, you're cooking, you're watching me, where's your head? Okay, push it back. That's going to be the first thing in balance that I teach everybody, posture. The second one is proprioception. Without looking down, feel your feet. Where are they in space? Okay, or connected to the floor. Feel toes, feel heels, feel the shift. Embrace the sway. So proprioception. Okay, and then the next thing I like to teach people is find a protocol or a program. So I gave you one today. I have 2 other recorded sessions that I will share on the VIP page. So there's 3. There's yoga with balance. There's the Aero Step and the Horizon Balance Trainer. And now you've got the vibration platform. So you've got different modalities on how to practice balance with me. And then practice. So it's the 4 P's: posture, proprioception, program, and practice. And you will, my friends, get better balance. It's a mindset of saying, I'm practicing better balance, not like my clients come in saying, oh, my balance sucks. Well, it does, because you're not doing posture, proprioception, program, and practice. I can guarantee you, yes, I'm saying it, I'm guaranteeing you, you practice this stuff, and you will be, before you know it, doing crazy things with one leg, closing your eyes, looking around. I mean, it's really cool. And as we age, I think they said not the number 1, but it's high up there in deaths of older people, is falling. So we strengthen all the muscles in our hips, in our legs, and that's the whole idea. We break bones. Yeah, we could have osteoporosis and things like that. But when we build muscle, we kind of protect bones. We strengthen joints. Joints connected to muscles. They work synergistically. Strong joints, strong muscles, strong will help with the strong bones. I want to thank you so much. I see a couple. I got the trim light with the handles. Had neck surgery. You know what, Renee? I think the trim light is awesome. We have that. We actually have that one in our bedroom. My husband loves that one. So practice whatever part of this feels comfortable for you. I think that's the most important thing. Um, Gina, keep practicing every day. That's what it's there for you to use every day. And I will be back next Wednesday. I'm not sure what my workout is going to be. What do I have next Wednesday? Oh, I haven't decided yet, but I know Amber's got some fat loss for fit over 50, and Deb's doing an amazing thing with toning. Maybe we should do some Pilates or yoga. Let me know what you guys want, because I've got a week to put it together, but I know that they're probably wanting me to submit it so they can post it for you guys. Anyhow, thanks so much for joining me. I hope the audio was better. I'm trying some new mics out, so let me know how that sounds. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I'm just so grateful that I can be part of your fitness and wellness journey. Roseann White here at Huntington Beach. Have a great day, guys. Bye for now.